Well, hello and welcome back to our settlement of Iron Teeth Beavers here in Bad Craters. And yeah, last episode we finished off by, well, finishing this off before completely being destroyed by a bad tide. A drought is now upon us, but the beavers have a lot of work to do. So you'd think, well, we're just going to let them do this work. Heck no. There's a lot of other work we need to do. And I think to help that, uh, I have, what is this here? 40 vacant jobs. Now, I'll be honest, most of these jobs are probably down here, but that's going to help us make the world go. So I think it's time for us to add in even more of these matrix style breeding pods. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And let's prioritize these guys. Let's go and spawn out some more Iron Teeth Beavers. Now, one thing I am going to take care of during this drought is some flood protection. You know what? And actually, this is going to help us here because I need trees. So let's come in. I will just attach this back to the road. But I'm going to do the exact same thing on this side that I did on this side, and that is put in some levees for now. And I have a sneaking suspicion I might have to widen this temporary. We'll just put in a bunch of levees. There we go. Next thing I should do is get rid of all of this here, because we're not going to come down. Although I probably should come in and collect those wonderful logs and planks, but there's no room at the end, so no big deal. I think here I'm just going to come in. Where's the best spot to do this? Maybe. Well, I got a path coming along here, so they are coming across. But where? But where is the best spot? They need to come up and over, anyways. So I guess maybe here. We can do that and come here and take a staircase, put that in there, and we can just connect things up. I will make, I'll make this a too high priority, but that's not the real priority. Well, I just realized I have two real priorities. So I have all this being built, which requires logs, planks, and metal blocks, which plenty of metal blocks. We have some planks in the system, and our logs can be better. However, there's a good amount of trash down here, plus trees that are being replanted and harvested. But what I should do is all the real beavers, the beavers that are doing the building, are coming up, and they're actually going underneath to boot, which they'll be able to build all that for now, so that's fine. But why don't I make this easier? I'm going to set you to metal blocks and obtain. And then, can I squeeze in? Where can I effectively squeeze in? I could try to rejig things here. Could I? Yeah, I could effectively put one here. So let's temporarily, you know what? Maybe before we temporarily disconnect, why don't we ensure we have a temporary rerouting? There we go. And I can put in more storage up here, and the one can make this one planks, set that to obtain, and over here I can set that to logs, and I can set that to obtain the logs. There we go. Okay, so that's priority 1 of 1A, I guess, and priority 1B is I'm going to come over here. Now if you look, we are getting power, but that's because we're probably sucking the remaining parts of these batteries dry. Yep, you can see going down quite rapidly. Because even this, if it was a bad tide, we'd be getting some water. But what I'm going to do is come over here, and I'm going to put in a number of engines. And I think this trick will work. I'm going to put in an upward power shaft there. And for now, I'm just going to throw in a platform. But I think if I build the engine, then it's connected underneath. Don't forget, I have a power cable running right through here. So I'm just going to plop in a pile of engines, and I'm going to prioritize these two engines. I'm going to turn this guy back on to get built. Oh, we're going to have a gears problem. Yep, gears. Ooh, treated. Oh, I might as well pause that. I don't have enough treated planks in the system. That is not good. Probably need to work on solving that problem as well. Like I said, not that our beavers and bots don't have anything else to do. I am going to add some treated plank production capacity. The other thing before I do that, I did set these to obtain, so I get logs over here so that it should hopefully make the gear workshops and the lumber mills a tad more productive. Now, I'm going to come over here and I am going to, I think, have to add a number of platforms to fit in what I want to fit in, which is 1, 2 for now. Okay, so 2 means I can get rid of these platforms. Don't need them there at the moment. But I have no spots for my treated planks. Ay caramba. So if I was to come out right in front, put those, and then come in with a, where are we? Right on it, storage, large industrial pile, thank you. And then make these treated planks and set this to a, let's make this a 2 high priority over here so that I can hopefully get some treated plank production. And the good news is we are, I think the grease, which there's none here, is helping because we are now 4 bot positive, and those guys will go into these buildings as soon as they're built. Now, during the nighttime here, I'm seeing a bit of a problem, and that is a bunch of thirsty beavers. And it's not due to lack of water. You can see consistently 2,700 liters of water, or 2,700 units of water. And, you know, we're just pumping along. Got plenty of water to pump. But I've noticed because the beavers are hard at work, they're coming up here, running around, and they have to travel all the way back around and down over this way before they can work their way back over to where I got 2 large tanks. So I think what I'm going to do is make their life just a tad easier because I'm nice like that. I'm just going to come in and put in a platform, staircase, and we can connect that right down. And I will set that to a high priority just because I'm a nice guy. You can actually see, well, the fact that they're still hungry and thirsty, but they are taking a much shorter route to get everything so that they're avoiding a very long hike, which, you know what? Beavers like to beaver and be active, but at the same time, they like being efficient. You know, I've been studying this area here, and you notice the water is being held here, which is great. But this is also the same area where I'm getting the overflow of the bad tide, and the bad water from the bad tide. So I'm wondering if I was to come in here and put down a bunch of explosives. Now, which means I'm going to have to get rid of this temporary thing. And more importantly, I now need a way down to do my temporary thing. Sargon. Oh, no. Like the bridge technique, it's far too many little bridges, doing platforms. So, you know what? I'm just going to come over here on this side and remove what I've put in. Thankfully, it's not yet built. So this is going to be the easy path down. I'm going to put in a staircase, which I will need to remove and get it built. Make sure I've got explosives everywhere else. You might as well remove this trash. And we'll just let them get all of that done. Now that should be set to a high priority along with this, because I want that done during the drought, because it's easier for the beavers to do it when there's no water. And I'll set this to a very low priority and only come in and do a rush build if needed. There's always a boom too far. Okay, let's get you set. Well, a path so somebody can put this explosives in. Oh, good to set these explosives off. Boom. And, oosh, am I going to set you off? You know what? I was about to set you off, but I'm not going to set you off. I am going to come here and put, nope, not you, but one explosives here. Oh! Like, why can't I get back down? Oh, yeah, I need one more staircase. And the reason why I am going to set that off and also back up that little pathy path, let's get rid of that, is I am going to come in here and I'm going to put in, I think, just, some nice little floodgates. Why floodgates? Why not? Look a little fun. You know what? Maybe I'll just put in, no, this I want gone. So hopefully, oh, and they're in the wrong spot. I wanted them one ahead. Good thing I caught that when I did. Just going to put some little floodgates there. I am going to prioritize that explosives, that staircase, and this can be a too high priority. And the quite simple reason is I wouldn't mind during the wet season actually hold back some water. And I think this is the best way. I don't think the sluice is the best solution because I do want as much to flow through, but hold back a little bit. Yeah, so whether it's... I might need to manually do this then. Maybe... Oh, hang on. Maybe what I need to do... What if... Maybe I do need sluices. What if I was to place, where are you? Sluices. So you are the last line of defense. I put those here. And then if the contamination is, because this will not hold anything upstream. So I do wish there was something here at the sluice, because it's close above when the downstream, aka this. Oh, it's funny. It only recognizes the one tile underneath. So that will never work, so that's pointless to use. Close above contamination. Well, I don't want to hold contaminated water. Close below contamination. Oh, I don't. Well, maybe we'll try it like this. So maybe we will say, well, keep some, basically, if there's clean water at all, just keep some up here. And then that overflows on top. I'm hoping that does the trick, but without causing backing up of flooding. It just rolls right over. We'll see. We'll see if that trick works. Now you will notice I'm still having a food and water problem. Now I also think what's contributing is my water is only down in this back corner, which is not good. So to fix that, I'm actually going to come in and put another large tank right here. But okay, that won't really help. But if I come up here, I am going to put a large tank. Now, I do have this guy here, so But I have heard, and I don't know if this is to be true, is how much or how many beavers can come in at once. So I'm going to come in and I think I'll put another large tank. I will connect it here and put a path connecting these two areas as well to improve connectivity at the same time. Set that to water. I will set that to obtain, and I will set that to a high priority. Now I've been staring at this. I've been wanting to come down here. I'm like, why are you guys not building? Not connected. You're connected. There's a path. Well, there's a path there, but I noticed this little guy is missing. Boom. Fully connected, and now they can come down and put in these terrain blocks. And that's going to allow me, now if I come in here, I've prioritized just this area here so they can come in, and when I demolish these, like this engine, boom, I'm probably going to have to, well, this is something that's going to happen anyways. This is all getting filled in, so I am going to have to be cheeky and just push things until they can be reclaimed. Dang it. Okay, so it'll work eventually, but it's going to take a bit of time to collect these precious resources. I think the other trick, if I come around and have it come in back to front, it's going to push it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there must be a path there. Oh, there's an upward power shaft and a platform. And that's it. Okay, there we go. I can bring that up to level. And we can come around and do that. And that's eventually going to get to the right height. And I can start claiming all these precious, precious resources back. I can come over here now and actually place in the large tank. Well, I need those terrain blocks or something. And I went with terrain blocks. One more large tank. Set that to water. So we can continually improve our actual water storage and not just rely upon constantly pumping. I ended up rushing a row of dynamite here. Oh, in fact, we're missing one, but I think we're going to be fine. I can set that off and not worry about it. Boom, 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 boom. But I still have a problem. That is not going to solve the problems. In theory, it's making it worse. Oh, is that even down another level? No. Okay. Okay, cool. That means I mucked up. Oh, that is definitely not the solution to my problem. That needs to go down 1. And then I need that to go down. Is that 2? No. This can go down 1 as well. And I think that's all reachable. Oh. Not going to remove you. I thought I removed you. I'm having deja vu. And I'm going to run a path along here. And all of that, yeah, it's all reachable. But in the short term, what I'm going to do, I'm going to come in, and just got to remember, 2.9. I am going to put a bunch of water in here. Because don't worry, like I have plenty of water up in the upper dam here. Upper reservoir, I should say. And I really want to keep my mangrove trees alive, and these trees. Those are kind of important because I'm also like down under 300 wood, so that is not good. But I also realize, as good as this is during the wet season, it's very poor during a dry season or bad tide. So I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay, I think we've let enough water in for now. So bring you back up, 2.9 it is. So I'm gonna have to come back and remove this and put sluice gates in at the bottom. I think I'll then do the levees, or maybe I'll just do double stack of sluices and then the triple floodgates on top, something to that effect. But that is a wet season thing when I'm not worried about all the water going to waste. We've got 7 days until this drought is over, and I do want to get this connected to power. And it might surprise you, but I'm doing it from this side. So first step though is I need a clear path. Well, that's a path, but that is rubble. Okay, so, oh my goodness, look at all those logs. 756 logs. I think if I do this, yeah, it's gonna pop right out. Oh, lovely. You notice under 300 logs, those logs are going to be glorious. But in the meantime, I'm going to run a path right along this edge for now, and come in and remove the path on this side. Ooh, thankfully did not destroy a building. That is shocking. And I'm going to come, and this side, we're just going to do a bunch of three-ways. Now, why are too far? Oh. Okay, that's fine. As soon as this is built, it's going to be okay. I'll skip that one because the guys are coming around for now. And I'm just going to run, once again, I say three-way, giggity. Stop there for the moment. And then I'm going to run a bunch of straight shafts, big, straight, long shafts to connect all those there. Now this, I'm going to make a too high priority. Come on, too high. And in fact, that's a high priority. Let's get that connected. And too high there. Now, where's a good spot to connect this to the main power grid? Maybe, oh. I did myself no favors on a temporary basis. Yeah. You know what? Let's just. Ooh, that's not gonna work either. I was about to say I could pop up there, but that's gonna be a little hard. But hard never stopped us. Okay, so what if I was to come in and I need to get some dynamite there, which means I need to get down there. Well, maybe if I go here. Yeah, let's do that there. Connect that. And for the short term, what I am going to do is run a path of power up this way. It's not the most effective. Oh, I'm gonna need a double dynamite there. I need to get you all the way to the bottom. Well, not all the way to the bottom. All the way to the same level as this guy. So that is a high priority along with this. And then I can do an upward shaft, straight shaft. This can be a three-way, giggity. Once again, three-way, straight shaft. There we go. Got to get that built. And this, a little topper. That can be a topper. A little bit of straight shaft. Now, I just need to get this connected. Will that connect? Where will that connect? Connect there. Ooh, that might be the easy one for the moment. Yeah, and I need to figure out a better connection, but this is temporary. So, straight shaft here, and then upward, come this way, and I just need a platform, little topper. We'll leverage that for now. Once again, platform. Oh, you know what? Do I do it that way? Do I need to get down that way? Not yet. And yeah, I might never. And if I do, I'll go up and over, I guess, at that point. And then here, we can do some doubles. Oh, that's not even being built yet. Oh, hang on. This, I don't know if I need. I'm going to find out, and I'm going to pay that price maybe later. But let's just remove this for now. That's going to... Oh, no, whatever that was. Don't. It's a staircase. Don't remove it. A little topper. Nice, long, straight shaft. Just do a little turn. Oh, and I'm in the wrong spot. Good job. Good job. Yeah, this is why my career in the artillery did not work out. I'm kidding. I've never done that. Yeah, or air traffic control. Oh, yeah, those planes look separate. Oh, not as separate as I thought. Yeah, that would be terrible. Okay, in the sense of I can do this with a little topper. And let's just make sure we remove these extra guys. All right, so this job is now priority number 1. Because I do want to get the power connected as soon as I can. In fact, I did that as a 2 high priority. Yeah, we're making you high priority. You are top dog now, sir. Get her done. Same thing over here. Get all this connected, please. Oh, I might need to. Let's not build this one or that one yet so they can reach the middle section. But I think they can then reach everything else in the interim. Okay, guys. 5.6 days, you're on the clock. Once again, on the clock. Let's get... Oop. Be better if I complete the circuit. Let's get this done. Straight three-way, straight shaft. All right, get her done, guys. Now, since the beavers are killing this, we can set them off on a task I started a long time ago. And putting roofs on these buildings So why don't I take care of that now? We get rid of these beds here. Sorry, dudes. Um, hmm. And the bestest way is probably tackle this just one spot at a time or one distance at a time. So if I do this, another single platform, a double, and get up there. Staircase, staircase, or sorry, path, path, I should say. Prioritize these guys here along with this. And I am going to make these guys really low priorities. Actually, I'll make this like the lowest of priorities, and hopefully I don't have to delete that. The other thing I'm going to do, I'm going to spin around over here. Now this is also, it's very temporary. Yeah, I don't love this, but I have other projects underway. But let's see if we can help their well-being a bit. I'm going to come into monuments, and what takes what? I really don't have planks. You can see I have a plank problem. And gears. So why don't I unlock the labor monument for 1,000 science? Oh, well, maybe I do need to get it up there. Because if I put it here, it doesn't cover everybody. So why don't I cover everybody? That basically does it. Those are bots there, so that's fine. If I put you here, I just need to get her up. Yep, that's all she wants is just get her up. Put a platform, staircase, staircase, little path there, around. I'll make this a 2 high priority. There we go. And this guy, I'll make a 2 high priority as well, so that we can finally get that built. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna make that a regular priority. Look at this. 1 plank in the system. 1 measly. Two planks. Yeah, we're having a problem, and I think I can deal with that shortly. Look at this guy. Yeah, go home. Go somewhere. He was just taking a little nap, and I just missed it. He was napping. A guy just like came around. Like this guy said, "Screw it, I've got work to do." And then I think he finally woke up and got himself to work. Now they can reach all this. They can reach all this. That is good news. So soon, which, oh, hang on. Haha, this needs to get done. Boom. Oh, am I gonna? I think I can reach that. No, I think I can reach that. So once again, upward shaft, a wrong. That is technically a straight shaft, but the wrong straight shaft. But an upper straight. Connect that. Once again, this is a high priority. We're on the clock, 2.5 days. I want this all connected to power to help things out, because I really need to make things, well, I need to reclaim the power. We did not get to full gravity battery power after the last wet season. Now, with less than 2 days until the wet season, I need to solve my plank problem. Be like, hey, aren't you building a new industrial area up here? Yeah, but this is once again going to be temporary because I need more materials. Yes, more. So for now, I'm going to come in here and remove this path. I am going to put a staircase in right there. Oh, dang it, that's not going to work. Okay, we're going to move things around. Disconnect that path. Connect the path underneath that way. Perfect. And then put a staircase here, make that a high priority. Now I'm going to come up here, and I am just going to plaster these guys down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sure, why not? 9 wonderful lumber mills. Get that in. Come down here. Now this is in the way. Remove that pathing. And you can see I have a gear problem. You know what? Hang on. Let's do this. Let's come in here. 10. And then gear workshops. What is your malfunction? Shares adjacent power? Yeah. Oh, because there's a path. Ha ha. I thought I destroyed all the path, but no. Okay, that path can go. And then I can come in and put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 6. Probably do some more. But I am going to amp up our production. Now, you can see I already got one here. Wow, they built that from underneath? Is that what you guys did? I suppose you can. Wow, that's even better than I thought. Of course they can. They can do one higher, but and also apparently one underneath. Perfect. Okay, so get the staircase done. We are desperate for planks. Now, I am going to come up here and put in some storage of industrial piles. What do you got? Just need logs. That is good news. Okay, logs. So I'm going to put in, let's put in 5 of these. 2 of these are going to be logs set to obtain. And these guys can be plank storage for now. There we go. In fact, what I can do is just put in some more storage. This can also be plank storage. And then I can come down here. And I'm just going to do, how many is this? 1, 2, 3. I can do 4 that way. Or I go 1, leave a space. 2. Yeah, you know what? This is just as effective. And I'm just going to put a bunch of these. Now, these guys, once again, just require logs. So it's not contributing to my plank shortage. But I need to get this going so that I can think about, at some point in the future, really doing what I want to do here. I have it all planned out. Well, ish. But for now, without materials, it's going to be a problem. Now, I think to help get some more materials, I'm going to remove this overhang for now. Going to get a bunch of logs, but more importantly, planks back. And that's 1 for 1. Boom. So let's set that to high priority. Please pick you up, and you might as well pick up those 3 planks, guys. You need planks, pick them up. And I might as well at least get this laid back in. But none of this is a priority. In fact, I'm gonna make sure of that. That is, if you can find the time and you have the materials, great. But I need this done. Come on, guys, and I need these done. Ooh, here comes the water. It's just going to flow through. Oh, dang. Okay, you know what? Hang on, pause. You know what I'm going to have to do? That is a problem. And I'm going to come in here and solve my problem of my own making. When I removed this here, it removed a natural dam. So I'm going to have to come in and put a dam in. So, maybe here, put that in. I'm gonna rush this as a priority. And I'm gonna have to put back in a staircase I keep removing and using precious planks that I don't really have. But I need to come down here. That's gotta get done. That also, it's just logs. Okay, that's right. Dams just require logs. Ooh, I need to come here, finish this connection. And a little turn. And that did not turn correctly, which is fine because I need to prioritize that anyways. Oh, I was doing the topper, not the, no, hang on. Where are you? Where's my turn? Here you are. There you go. Boom. Much better. Yeah, so I need to get that done. Now the good news is that's connected. So that power, it's actually not connected here. Please get things done, guys. You don't even have this staircase done. Tappity tap tap, please. Oh man. And I was nice enough. I gave you guys a 14-hour day. Like, that's how nice of a boss I am. Only 14 hours in a day. And you shite the bed. You needed this staircase done. You needed this power connection done. And now we need those planks desperately to get that built and these things built. Come on, get her done. Actually, I realize what I can do is I can just manually close these for now. Hold back that water. Because the water is more important not here. It's more important in here. Oh, yes, I need the precious water in the main tank, please. That would be where it needs to go. Oh, you can see it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something here too. That isn't good. Well, you know what? Actually, detonating that will solve that problem. Let that out. So it's fine. They're getting this done fairly quickly because it's just logs. See? That's done. They just need to tap that together. I need to get this done. So high priority that. Come on, guys. This too, please. Got the planks and the logs at the point, so let's go. Let's get this done. Ooh, our log storage all the way up. Nice. Okay. I just need power here. So as soon as that's connected, boom. Power. Why aren't you getting power down here? Oh, I need you. Come on. No. We're missing out on great power comes great responsibility. I could cheat it, but I need the water here more than getting a little power at the moment from that stream. But you can see here, the plan is really amp up and get a bunch of planks in the system and a whole lot more gears so I can move on to phase 2 of this plan. Well, speaking of plans and phases, you know what? I said I was going to do this in the wet season. If you notice, it is the wet season. I'm going to come in and remove all this. Somebody remember 2.9. We're going to let that... Oh my goodness. No. No. Dang it. Oh, I probably even saw these things and it just didn't clue into my head. No. I was smart at one point, but not at this point. Okay, let's rush all this back. Put you in. Get you back up to 2.9. This will make a too high priority. Now what that also tells me, I need to go deeper because that is single, double. But the point was to get more water in here. Well, that's going to get changed up anyways. That's fine. So, but let me come in. Okay, let's get things to roll. I'm going to remove these here. And I'm going to come in and put double dynamite. That's fine. Those will all be picked up. Pick up those logs. Where'd all my explosives go? Like all of them? Most of them are up here. That's fine. Well, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you're just dang wrong. Dang it, I realized, oh man, my depth perception today, look at that. It is not going to do exactly what I want it to do. And it might work, but it's also probably choking the flow down a bit. So I'm going to have to come in and remove these dams that I just put in. I will rush picking up the garbage, and then I'm going to put the dams where they belong. I will put 2 of them too high priority. Oh, bad tide incoming. No, that's going to be fine. This is going to still close up. That is going to be okay. And it's going to push down here, going to give us a bunch of power. Now it's also going to test whether I got this right or not, in the sense, is this going to flood? I don't want it to flood. I mean, when I say flood, like overflow the banks here like it did previously. This is designed to make sure the water prioritizes going this way. Yep, come on, just one more. You picked up all the garbage, great. High prioritize that dam. Let's get her done, please. And I think now's a good time to come in and remove these 3 dirt excavators. And I have the fun task of slowly building this up. Oh, thought I was at the right height. Nope, one more to go. And now we're at level. Perfecto. Not quite, still one more. Dang it. All right, and perfecto. Gain some line back there. Now what that means, I probably have enough where are we? Treated planks, 225. At least to come in and unpause this fella. Now, to make it such that those treated planks don't have to go all the way across the map, I am going to put at least an industrial pile here, and I'll make that to treated planks, set that as a priority, and obtain, so that hopefully they kind of stay in this vicinity. Just they come here and then they go to build this, which I will make a too high priority to make things just a tad faster. Now I've gotten most of these roofs built, but let's prioritize this second roof so that, I can get this stuff down and reclaim, once again, some precious planks. Although, you can see how fast. Like, I'm already up nearly 400 planks, and I was down to, like, counting them, like, one at a time almost, which is not good. Oh, Are we letting in... Oh, all this water is just going, rip-roaring out. Okay, speaking of priorities, that's a high priority now. Get this done, please. Please fix my mistake, beavers. I mean, how dare you listen to me? I mean, how dare you not do what I meant to do and not what I told you to do? Damn beavers. Okay, I'm gonna get that fixed because that is just letting a ton of water right off the map, and there's nothing I can do about it until, well, this is what I can do about it. Get these built. One. Okay, this one I just need some planks. Logs and planks, please. Get her done. Now I can save a bit of water here by detonating you. Boom, boom, boom. It's not going to do too much, but every bit counts as the beavers rush to fix their mistakes. Now that has unfortunately had a negative impact on our upper dam. Not good at all. So that's unfortunate. But it is, the one, yeah, you can see the water just flooding right out. You know what? I guess I could close. Why don't I close that? Yeah, that's a good call. Hey, you know what? Eyes are smart sometimes. If I close that, and then maybe if I come here and close these guys. So once again, that water does not flow all the way down here, pop out until this guy's done. Because right now you can see the water is just coming through this hole here that I made. Not good. Not good whatsoever. But it's, solving it, aka realizing I have the power to close things. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what? I can auto open that one now. Because I don't want any of this stuff to die, especially... No. Oh. Wow. Those soybeans, not resilient at all. Will that get down here before the canola dies out? Okay, that's good at least. Wow. My bad. Oh, not good. So anyways, saved it. That's going to be fine. Oh, look at this. It's amazing what you can do. Now, these are all beavers doing this, not bots. But why that's important, if you look up here, 88 bots. I was over 90. So my lack of gears has been impacting my ability to make bots. So the fact I now have a lot of planks going in here, which soon I will start getting my gears back up, is going to be a massive, massive help. All right, bad side inbound. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's gone over the dam. That's fine. They're going over these floodgates, which is technically also fine. Oh, that though is not good. Now this just might be trying to come to balance. Now eventually I'm going to have some building. Yeah, it's come to balance. So I might be okay with how things are set up. It's coming down here. It is flowing out. It's not coming into the main area. I have no ability to see what's going on here. But if I come down here, there's no flow of water, which is good. It is... Oh, actually, that's a bit of a lie. You can see the depth is slowly increasing because I did come back and reset these to auto. So you got the water flowing down and out. We should be fine. It's a short bad tide of 19 days, so not a big problem. Ooh, well, that's a lie. Okay, that. Okay, so I have two options at this point. I might need to actually come down, because I did notice this. There is 5 water sources here, 3, 4, 5. And I only have space for really 3 of them to push through. Versus if you look here, like there is room for 4. And I don't get flooding. And then as soon as in the previous model, the water would just come softly down here. Now, we didn't get a good taste with the water, like clean water, what would happen due to the fact that I didn't have the dams in for the most of the time, so, and this was trying to fill up at the same time. And don't forget, no bad water is supposed to go this way at this point, so that is blocked. This isn't good, so yeah, I either have to build a bank here to protect things, but I have a feeling if I do that, it's just going to end up flooding down here, which I don't want. And that's not good. Although I do have other plans. So speaking of those other plans, you're going to have to wait until next time to see what those are. In the meantime, let's enjoy the return of all of our necessary resources to continue the build. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.